Hi, I'm Matt Vernon, and on today's Pick Your Poison, I'm going to show you how to create a sweeping dilemma from the X guard. We can either tilt our partner forward and off balance them to their hands, or if they defend that, we can take them backwards. Now let's go into more detail about how we can use these two off balances to create a dilemma and get a sweep. Now for this first off balance, I'm looking to get my partner's hands onto the floor. So what I got to do is I got to make sure my X guard hooks are working correctly. I'm hooking the hip with my shoelaces. I'm hooking behind the knee with my front leg, and my two knees are facing in opposite directions. This gives me the ability to pull my partner in, stretch them out. And what we're going to do with these two hooks right now is we're going to stretch them out to widen our partner's base and then nudge him forward with this knee that's behind his hamstring. All at the same time, I'm going to turn my hips in this direction, and we get a nice off balance. Now that I got my partner off balance to his hands, I have a lot of different options for sweeping and attacking submissions. One of the best sweeping options, guys, is taking my foot right to the inside of his knee, and we're going to stretch them out and build ourselves to a hand. I'm putting my foot on the mat, and right here, I'm going to do a technical standing base to gain height. And from here, depending on how he reacts here, if he turns away from me, I would chase his back. Generally, people are going to start to look towards you. When they do, I'm going to look to catch their head. When I catch their head, I'm going to make sure I'm pulling their head down, lifting their leg, and we look to put our partner on the mat for the sweep. Now that I have my partner off balance and his hands are on the mat, they know I have a lot of good sweeping and leg lock options from here. So generally, they're going to look to stand and regain their balance. As they do that, as their head comes above their hips, they're vulnerable to a backward sweep. In order to make that happen, I'm going to drop my foot from the knee down to the Achilles tendon right behind the heel. Now, it really works well as they're standing up. We paused here so it takes a little momentum away, but what you're going to do is nudge them backwards with the top leg, and as they're starting to lean back, we scoop the heel out from underneath them and put their butt on the mat for the sweep. Right here, I got to make sure that I come up in a good position. So I untangle my inside leg, I keep control of the ankle, and we do another standing base to get on top.